Guys, I hate when I do this. If you follow the last couple of videos, you're going to remember that I've been doing some speaker comparisons. And I was just, this is going to be the fourth outing from my Yamaha DXR12 Mark IIs coming up this weekend. It's a special event outside Pig Roast. They're getting a tent, a lot of people there. But you know, the turnouts may be bigger than normal. And so I got a pile of speakers laying here on the floor, DBR12s, DXR12s. But what I did was, I was just, I hadn't run the DXR12 Mark IIs since, I think, June. So I want to make sure they were good. I was just doing some playing and singing with them tonight. Just running them through the Yamaha MG10XU mixer there. So I'm like, you know what? All right, cool. I got this down. How about we throw a Yamaha DBR10, which you obviously see on your right, next to the DXR12. And let's see what we got. All right, guys, let's see which one we're talking through. Can you guess it? Actually, I cannot guess it right now because I forgot which one I left it on. I'm really, literally, I should come into frame here in a second. Cannot even remember. I'm going to guess the DBR10 at this point. And the right, yep, that would be right. That is correct. So we got a little reverb on here. Check it out, boys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, with the DBR10. Going to switch her over to the Yamaha DBR or DXR right now. Just 1 second. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. I just wanted to make sure I had my panning correct, which I did. So here's the DXR12 Mark II. Again, with a little bit of reverb on, Sennheiser E835. EQ is straight on that. There is a touch of compression because I've been messing around with stuff. Getting set up for Saturday night's gig. The 80 hertz low cut is on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, boys. 1, 2. Lots of ringing right here, but I think it's clean up front. Let's go to the DBR. All right, boys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 with that DBR10 right there. The DBR10 is kicked up about a dB and a half higher. The DXRs, both D contours are off. The DXR Mark II is set at unity for the sensitivity. The DBR10 is set at about plus a dB and a half for the sensitivity. So just to get them halfway close, so that's all. So let's turn the reverb off. All right, DBR10, no reverb. All right, check it out, boys. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. All right, going to the DXR right here. All right, the DXR12 Mark II at a current MSRP of, I think, $895. So let's call it $900 versus, what's the DBRs? Back up to $389. I think they released in 14. DBR10s were $399. A couple of years ago, they got kicked back to I think $24.99. And then up a little, and then now they're back up to $389, I think, 99. So anyways, they seem to be hot sellers. I watch them all the time. We've had good luck with them since we've had them. And but again, we're on the DXR there. Let's go back to the DBR, and that's the DBR right there. And just to make sure I'm on the right, turn that down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. All right, cool. So all right, so talking on the DBRs, like I said, man, we've had good luck with them. Let's go back to the DXR right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. All right, let's kick a little reverb on, which is a little bit too much for this room, but that's what we're going with. So I'm still on the DXR right now, DXR12 Mark II. All right, boys, check them out. 1, 2. All right, let's have a good time tonight. And we'll go back to the DBR. There's the DBR. All right, boys, 1, 2. Let's have a good time tonight, boys. 1, 2. All right. All right, so give me a second here. I think I'm gonna set something up because I'm in the middle of something and I might as well kind of record it for you guys, I guess. So give me 1 sec. All right, guys. So listen, this is what I'm doing right here. After I just got done making sure my 2 DXRs were good for this Saturday's gig, I figured I'd throw up the DBR10, and so I was just messing around. I'm gonna do just a few seconds of something I've been working on, just to get some vocals and guitar down, so there's no copyright stuff. So it's not even close to being done, but just messed around. We're starting off in the DXR12 Mark II right now with both the guitar and both in the in the vocal channel. So. Yeah, my baby, she likes to love me all night long. See, I messed it up right there. Yeah, my baby, she likes to love me all night long. And I ain't got no loving lately. It's hard to love me when she's gone. But my baby, she likes to love me all night long. Yeah, my baby. Alright guys, on the DBR10 now. Like I said, on the DBR10 right now, vocals and guitar. But my baby, she likes to love me all night long. Yeah, my baby, she likes to love me all night long. But I ain't got no loving lately. It's hard to love me when she's gone. My baby, she likes to love me all night long. Yeah, my baby, she likes to love me all night long. Well, I ain't got no loving lately. Yeah, it's hard to love me when she's gone. Alright guys, there's the difference right there. DXR12 Mark II, $900 speaker. DBR10, $389, so $390 speaker. The guys, the vocal mic was about 3 foot away, but I'm pretty sure the speakers were loud enough. You were just picking up the cabinets, not me. Drive from the mic right there. So anyways, this is what I do. This is what I'm screwing around with. Figured I would take you guys along. Hope it gives you guys a listen if you any comparisons at all for these DBRs for you know, small venues to small medium venues. You know, depending on how many people you got in there. So anyways, choice is up to you. Do good shows. We try to do good shows. That's why I practice this stuff all the time. So like I always say, know your gear. God bless you guys. We'll see you next time. Be good. All right, man. Real quick, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Last couple videos, I didn't go back and listen to nothing until I was all done with it. I listened to these. Are there differences? Sure. I hear a little bit more clarity in the DXRs. I hear a little bit more maybe mid-range, but not as clear mid-range in the DBRs. Again, that is side by side. You take these away and you do them separately in their own worlds. Most people's not going to know the difference. Again, I think, and I usually say this, I could be wrong. The true pro sound guys out there chime in and let us know. But I think the biggest difference are going to come to when, even though this is not a fair apples to apples comparison on these two, the biggest differences in the horn clarity, maintaining and not falling apart is when you really start pushing these high SPLs in a full band situation, a lot more going through them with vocals and guitars, and just having these, wanting these speakers to be able to keep up with everything and stay clear, hold themselves together while doing it. So anyways, you guys make your own choices. This is just for you to gather some more info. So you guys be good. Bless you. Do good shows. See ya.